Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Welcome. Episode 67, says Rick. We're here at the Chief Theater Live, streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So if anyone has any comments, thoughts, suggestions, posts, feel free to send them to hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. Can you see the ball, Rick? Look at the ball. Get the ball. You got it now? Soccer. Soccer, soccer, soccer. Yeah, the World Cup ended, but if you want, Fox Sports 1, World Cup goals of the tournament. There's an episode, if anyone didn't catch it, I did record it. But it's coming on again. I think it comes on Thursday or Friday. You might want to check that out. All the goals of the World Cup. It's beautiful. And we got a little Steamboat Springs Mountain Soccer Tournament update from Ray Martinez, Helen Bell, and Raina, say your last name again. Bomberski. Super goalie, now converted to forward by Coach Ann Patel. Smart move. Goalies know how to score. I know that. But somehow she'll be back in the goal, I have a feeling. Ray, yeah? We'll see. Do you like playing forward? Better than goalie? There you go. Goal scorers. That's where the money's at. All right, so we got that going on. Lowen's in the building as well. He's got big news. Kawhi, he's going up there, north to the Canadians. Play with the Mounties, or Meounties. Super Troopers, too. Meounties, yeah. Helen knows. All right, so Lowen's here. He's going to give us some update. There's big news and a little NFL stuff as well. I know people have seen some pictures and heard that I have a little Bronco fever. I know Ray's really upset about that. And there's not much I can do, Ray. I caught the bug somehow. It might have been my Bronco golf bag. I don't know. But AFC West is going to be big, Ray. And we're going to have to deal with that. Lowen has some insight, too, and we'll let you pick at his head a little bit later. Nelson Mandela Day. Would like to have him as president. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I said it. Don't unfriend me on Facebook, anyone. That's just my opinion, like the belly button. We all have one. But I've seen some posts on Facebook, and I just want to share. Like I said, we're all human. If I were to say, who voted Republican? Some people would stand up. Who voted Democratic? Some. Who didn't vote? Some would stand up. But out of all those choices, common denominator, we're all human. We're all trying to be good people, and I know we know how to be good people. So we'll let this time pass, and at some point we get to vote again. And then changes will occur. But most importantly, let's get the greatness going. We got to play some soccer and talk about soccer because that's what we like, soccer, especially in Steamboat. So we'll get that going, and stick around. Don't go anywhere because we got a lot of information for you. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
Yeah. Good morning. After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
No. Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Greatness. Helen Bell. Ray Martinez. Steamboat Springs Mountain Soccer Tournament. Go. Tell them what you want to tell them. I got to play.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
Steamboat Mountain Soccer Tournament is up this weekend, and it relies a lot on volunteers from not only our soccer club, but also the community. And we are still in need of some volunteers to help out, fill in Friday, Saturday, Sunday to help pull this soccer tournament off. So if you can help out, the number at the office is
879-1520, I believe.
1520.
And no, 1520 is the last four.
Okay.
Really?
For sure.
879-1520?
Yes.
But it could be 846.
No.
Website? Is there a website?
Yeah, steamboat-soccer.com.
Okay.
That's better. That's more reliable than the phone number.
You want to talk to us?
Yeah, so the tournament's in its 33rd year. It's pretty impressive. It's been going on in the community for 33 years. It is the busiest weekend of this summer. We expect about 12,000 people coming in town for this event. And we do need volunteers, as Ray said. Definitely go to that website and reach out to us. Sundays especially, we need volunteers. We want to thank our sponsors. UC Health is our presenting sponsor this year, so thank you. Coaches Tournament is sponsored by Twin Enviro. Soccer Fest is sponsored by the Steamboat Ski and Resort Corporation. And our other major sponsors are Honey Stinger, Bat, Big Agnes, Pedigo, Steamboat Ski and Resort, and the Colorado Group Realty. Anything else?
Yeah, we also have a fundraiser going on.
I'm just waiting to get hit in the back of the head.
You got control.
We have a fundraiser raffle going on. First prize is a Pedigo electric bike. Second prize is free 4-day soccer camp at next year's Soccer Academy here in Steamboat. And third prize is 2 tickets to October 6th Colorado Rapids game and a field tour of the entire stadium. And tickets are $10 for one, $40 and $40 for five.
Nice.
You can pick them up at any of the fields this weekend. You can also call the office 879-1520. And the drawing is August 6th, so you don't have to be present to win. So you can buy them if you're from out of town also and if you're listening to this.
Cool. Now, did you show them the bikes?
Cool. Yeah.
Can
Zoom
you get
in,
close
man.
up?
Those are the bikes you get to choose from. Buy a raffle ticket. That's good
There's
stuff.
$3,300 value, right?
$3,300 value on the electric bike.
And then, how about Soccer Fest?
That's fun.
Soccer Fest. How much you talk that one?
Yeah, Soccer Fest is Saturday night. This is I believe, our 5th year of putting on Soccer Fest in partnership with the Steamboat Ski area, and we have DJ and we have an MC and tons of games. There's
Whoa.
I knew that was going to happen at some point.
Oh!
Yeah. There's tons of games up there. It's welcome to everyone in the community. Bring your kids, bring your family.
Yeah.
The Bear River Umbrella Bar or the Taco Truck, I guess now.
The Taco Beast will be out.
Taco Beast. Yeah, Taco Beast will be out. It's just a super fun party celebrating soccer. I always go to the event and just kind of cry because it's so perfect. It's like the perfect community soccer event. So go and don't cry. Go and have fun.
Yeah.
And just know that I'll be so excited that this is happening that I'll probably be crying somewhere.
And I'm trying to win the juggling contest.
Yeah.
This year I'm going to try. Last year they told me to throw it for one of the coaches because he was a really good guy. I'm coming for all you coaches this year. Sorry, Ray, that's what it's going to be. Soccer Fest.
okay.
Gardner's up there, right?
Yep.
Gardner and I will be hosting. We got juggling contests. We got some games. There'll be some soccer, tennis. I think the kids can play.
DJ
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Spinning the luscious beats. Anything else you got with the sponsors?
Got sponsors.
No, but
One other thing that we came up with last year is we have a teen dance party on Saturday night.
Ooh.
It's our second year, and it's at Schmiggety's. It's from 7 to 10 o'clock Saturday night. It's $10 per kid to get in. Chaperones and adults can come in as for free, and non-alcoholics 19 to and under, and you have to show ID to get in. But it was a big success last year, so please come out for that also.
Yes, and thanks Schmiggety's. Yeah, Kim?
Yes,
Yeah.
And the
Kim
crew.
Haggerty at Schmiggety's. Love her.
What else we got? Anything else? Do you need volunteers? Tell them.
We need more volunteers.
How many?
We need 33 volunteers as of this morning.
33. If you want them to volunteer, what do they do? Again, call or go to the website?
Call 879-1520, please.
Ooh. Ask for?
Jan.
Ask for Jan. Tell her you want to volunteer for the tournament. How many fields are we going to be encompassing in this tournament?
Yeah, there's 6 complexes. So the high school turf is under construction, so we're not using that this year. So we're moving to the middle school field, which hasn't been used in years, but
Yeah.
it's in great shape. We've been working on it all summer. So there's, I believe, it was over 20 fields.
I think 20 or
20
so.
fields.
Yeah.
155 teams, is that what I heard?
Yep.
Yes.
That is correct.
From all over the United States
yeah.
coming.
6 states,
6 states. Age range?
U9 through U19.
Good competition.
Steamboat got a chance to win this thing?
We always have a chance
Always.
to win.
Sorry, other teams. High altitude soccer tournament. Good luck.
And the championship games are played on Sunday, and hopefully the paper will run something on Saturday telling you who to watch and where to watch for the Sunday championship games. It is so cool that we put on a tournament at this caliber in our town, and the families here don't have to travel to go play high-quality competition soccer.
You happy about that, Ray?
Yes, very happy. I travel all over the state for soccer, man.
Right.
I'm ready to stay home.
All right, Raina, what's the plan this weekend? You going to win this tournament?
Oh yeah.
There
we
it is.
We got chances this year.
Coach Patel's got you guys dialed
Oh,
in?
yeah.
Yeah. There you have it, guys. It's about the youth. Come support, show them some Steamboat hospitality. And if you are a soccer fan, get out and watch. Pick a field, post up, get your lawn chairs, some cold beverages, and come out and support our local soccer.
Great.
Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. Anything else?
Great, thank you, Steamboat.
Helen?
No, thank you.
FC Winona's, we got second seed locked up right
We do
now.
right
co-ed.
now. We have to take down. Who's it? Native.
Native, I think.
Native's going down.
We're coming for you.
I've been stretching.
You're done. Hey, thank you, crew. Steamboat Spring Soccer, we're rocking. We'll be right back after this with the L Train. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Boom. Hello, Steamboats. Me, TC. Got a little soccer workout there this morning. Hope you guys got your ball out. Adia, Pop, how are you guys? Adia, let's we got to get together and work on our rap soon. I know. Talk to Ed. I heard you're getting ready to do your press show. It's going to be a good one. Shoot us a note. Let us know. And if you need to get back on before that, you are more than welcome. Leaf Brookmeyer, hope you're doing your baby yoga. Leaf. I think this is his only time. Hey, Lowen's here. What up, El?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Raptors red, huh?
Yeah.
In ode to Kawhi, is this your new team?
No, I just think that's the hot. I wear whatever's trending right now.
I hear you. So let's lay it on the people. We've been talking about it for weeks. We're trying to figure out where Kawhi's going to go. He's going to Canada, eh?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Kawhi Leonard was dealt last night, for all you don't know. Kawhi Leonard, 26 years old, already a finals MVP, two-time defensive player of the year, got a ring. He's being traded to the Toronto Raptors, and DeMar DeRozan, one of the best young players in the NBA as well. He'll be traded to the Spurs.
He and Kyle Lowry, they were Batman and Robin up there.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto was the second best team in the NBA record-wise last year. They were the best team in the East.
And you said a different
the
coach.
Season.
They got
better. A new coach this year, Nick Nurse.
Yeah.
Who was one of the highly touted young coaches in the NBA. Things were looking up for him, and they still are. It's just the future is not as we expected to see. Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
DeMar DeRozan still has 3 years left on his deal, and now the future is up in the air for the Toronto Raptors.
Now, so give me this. I listen to all the other pundits as well, and they go, Kawhi was the perfect Spur. He played ball. He'd listened to Pop. He did what he was told. He was a star. Any idea how or where that fallout occurred?
Well, I mean, it occurred when Kawhi Leonard played 9 games this season, but acts like he played 83.
Okay.
Or 82. You have to understand that Popovich is the president of basketball operations for the Spurs. Him and R.C. Buford, their GM, worked together on this trade and dealt Kawhi together to the Raptors. So I think that Kawhi not wanting to be with the team, not being there in the playoffs, having no contact, avoiding Greg Popovich, there was bad blood. Absolutely between them. And
was Kawhi too sensitive, do you think? Because they were saying, he went to his experts about was it a quad injury, and he never felt 100% comfortable is what he was saying, or his people were saying. Mm-hmm. And, Pop fired back with, come see our doctor.
Yeah, there was a point in the season where the Spurs told him that he could play, and he just didn't. He played 9 games last season, and he's acting like he played 82 games or he played every minute like LeBron James.
Yeah.
It wasn't that type of year for him. He at that point, you don't really get to, no matter how good you are, you don't really get to, be the deciding factor if you haven't been an impact on that team.
All right, give me big picture. He goes to Toronto next year here for a year.
So he goes to Toronto, and he already has said publicly that he said some things on social media that he didn't want to play in Toronto. They know Masai Ujiri, the GM for the Raptors. He knows that it's not they're probably not going to bring him back. Right. Masai Ujiri is one of the best GMs in basketball too. He worked for the Nuggets in 2009. He did the whole Carmelo trade.
Right.
When he was a player assistant for the Nuggets, so he knows that this isn't going to be an easy thing. If they don't re-sign Kawhi Leonard and he goes somewhere else, most likely L.A., then this whole thing is a failure because then you went from 2 All-Stars in Kyle Lowry and DeRozan, and now you have Lowry as the number 1 player on your team.
Do you think Toronto has some big picture? Are they trying to grab some other player to come up and join?
They don't have the cap space. They have the money to sign Kawhi Leonard to a 4-year, $190 million deal next year. Okay. If he agrees to it, that's what they have money for.
Like they're hoping he wants to stay in Toronto.
If he doesn't stay in Toronto, then this whole thing is a failure.
Sure.
Now DeRozan, on the other hand, DeRozan, he has 3 years, so he's with the Spurs for 2 years, and then that last year, which would be the 21 season, is a player option. Now the thing about DeRozan is, in my book, it's a lot worse because you're going from the Eastern Conference.
Oh, right.
Where you get swept by LeBron, but it's a fluke. You could have easily made the conference championship, if not the finals.
Sure.
And now you're going to the Western Conference on a Spurs team that is clearly on the downfall.
Really?
I mean, you can't. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan and Manu Ginobili.
Yeah.
As the 2 guys on that team, and that's not a great outlook for me. This Toronto team looks a lot better. Okay. They're younger. Guys like Fred VanVleet.
Yeah.
Guys like that who can actually hold their own. Now the Spurs are, they lost Tony Parker. He went to the Hornets. They're in shambles right now.
Is Manu got one more in him?
I don't even know. The idea of him retiring this summer is not out of the picture. It's DeRozan. He brought down a guy with him, Jacob Poeltl. Okay. And that was part of the trade. Jacob Poeltl is going to San Antonio. He's a great. So I got a call.
Yeah, of course.
He's a great, young post player, but he's not a guy who's going to make a difference in that Western Conference. They're playing in the Western Conference now.
Right.
This is, at best, I'd give the Spurs maybe a 7 or an 8 seed at best. They're not looking like a playoff team in that Western Conference as it stands. This trade, I think, is going to go down as one of the most confusing trades in league history because you're dealing with 2 potential Hall of Fame players who are in the prime of their Hall of Fame careers. DeMar DeRozan is he's the best player to ever play for that Toronto Raptors team. I'll say that. Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady.
Bosh.
Bosh is up there as well, but he's already leading that franchise in scoring and assists and rebounds. I think that
says enough. Yeah. The numbers don't lie.
And if Kawhi Leonard ends up going to LA next year, this will be one of the most mind-boggling trades in sports history, I think. There are 2 players of this caliber.
Yeah. Episode 67, tab this as a favorite. We'll come back and rehash this next year. Real quick, wrapping it up, Portland, LA played in the Summer League Final last night. Portland wins. Mm-hmm. Josh Hart gets MVP, though. Yep. You like the way that Portland looks like they got something that can happen again this year?
Yeah, Portland's got a lot of guys. I've been listening. Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, obviously the big 2 on that team. But they got guys like Jake Layman, who they've picked up over the past couple of years. They look like a good team, up and coming. If they can get through that Western Conference, they were a 3rd seed last year.
Right.
So just keep pushing for the guys up in Portland. They should be all right.
And LeBron's new backpack, is it going to be all right? His LeBron's new backpack in L.A. It's got big L.A. and Lakers across the front of his shorts.
I saw the Lakers across the front of his shorts.
Is his squad going to be all right? A year or 2?
They're young. They're young guys. Yeah. Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball. I don't think Lonzo Ball is going to start. I think Rajon Rondo will probably start.
Yep.
He creates space. He creates open shots. Yeah. One of the best assisters in the NBA.
Lance Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson is kind of that tough guy.
6-man or starter?
No, he'll be a starter. If you look at guys, if you look at past championship teams, you have to have that, mean mentality.
You gotta have one.
Look at Rodman on the Bulls.
Bad boys.
And then
well.
you go back and you got Marcus Smart on the Celtics. Any good team has that kind of dominating figure in the locker room and on the floor.
Lance will be that guy, and LeBron will love that now for him, not to deal with him.
Absolutely.
So the Lakers, though, you feel like they'll be a little...
I've said it before. I've said it a lot on Harvey's Huddle. I think that they're going to have success. I think that they're going to have success this year.
Yeah.
I just think that their most success won't come until 3-4 years down the road, towards the end of that LeBron contract.
And what's the bet that you and Drew have?
That this year the Nuggets will finish higher than the Lakers. And that was the bet was off. The deal was that the bet was off if the Lakers signed Kawhi.
Okay.
So the bet's on obviously, because Kawhi's in Toronto.
All right. What you still feeling strong about that bet?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the Lakers are just too young.
Okay.
Right now with their core, they have a great core with guys like Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart. But the fact of the matter is that they're just too young.
Beautiful.
And the Nuggets got 2-3 guys on their team that are all-stars. More experience. Youngest guy is like Jamal Murray, who's been balling out in the past couple seasons. So I think that the Nuggets will probably finish higher than the Lakers this season.
There it is, Drew. The L train's coming for you. All right, huddling up this afternoon.
Yeah, with Vlad.
Yeah, Vlad's leading it. We're in the studio because Harvey's still at the Dude Ranch.
Are
with
we
us
in the
both.
studio?
In the studio. No Barley today. They've got a private event going on.
No Barley.
No Barley today in the studio. So have a listen, 105.7 Sports Radio. That's where we are. That's the huddle. L Train pulling the station. Well done, my man. You guys have a great Wednesday. Keep it good. Masters of Karate and Friendship, Pilot softball team. We got an 8:15, 9:15 tonight. Let's get on it. You guys have a great Wednesday. Treat the soccer people good. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.